Alright guys, VLM here, we're back with more Dragon Ball FighterZ. We're going to continue on here. Last episode I did almost nothing in the game. So this time we're actually going to do stuff. We're probably going to try to finish Chapter 3, and then after that we'll continue on with the Survivor series. So let's go. Gotta figure out the right path. I guess it'll just be this way. Isn't it? Is it this way? Yeah, we'll see. Let's try to go here. So yeah, I might as well talk about this now. So since I last recorded though, I did lay out the merge vote because I kind of got interrupted in the middle of like thinking about the merge vote. So essentially the way I played out the merge vote is that again it was 6 heroes essentially versus 6 villains with Vegeta Jr. in the middle. And I was kind of like debating on what I should do with him, and I kind of decided, you know, I think we would have them initially deciding with the hero group, but then I think at the end of the day though, I think whether it be Frieza or Goku Black or someone would come up to Vegeta and offer him the chance to get rid of Goku Jr. I think Vegeta Jr. would have taken that chance. I think he would have voted out Goku Jr. with the villains. So that makes it so, that makes it so Goku Jr. is the merge group. So that's what I end up playing out there. I really don't like Frieza's fighting style, but we have to play as him, so. But, okay, it's been a while since I played this, so I'm kind of forgetting this whole thing. Oh wow, that was a lot better. Definitely a lot better. Wait, I need to remember. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna pick Nappa as our main character here. He's definitely a lot better than Frieza. Alright. Also, I did do the visibility charts for the seasons we played out today, which I'm surprised I actually got them all done today, but I did. So, okay, is there anything? Oh wait, we don't have any of these on here. Should we help up? Let's do defense. Let's do key charge. And then just see if there's anything else here that we can use. Health regeneration. Okay, that's actually not bad. Maybe that's what we'll use instead. Alright, I think we're good. So yeah, let's just go straight into it. Alright, there we're back. Yeah. Obviously cutscene. Oh, we're only fighting Ginyu. Are the other characters not in the game? They must not be. I doubt they took the time to put in the other characters outside of Ginyu. Because again, the roster for this game is pretty small. I think it's like only like 20 characters, if that.
Are you ready?
So it's not like shit. Again, it's not like Tenkaichi where they put like almost every fucking Dragon Ball character in existence. Alright, we got it. Perfect. We got Captain Ginyu. Alright, we're back. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be Chapter 4 now. Yeah, okay, we're on Chapter 4. Alright, so we can, wrong button. We can add Ginyu to our team. There we go. So we're trying to take down Cell here, I guess. Well, I guess we just go straight for him then. It doesn't really matter which path. You know, let's play out some more Survivor series. Let's do more of that. So we're at the merge again. We just went through the merge boot. Goku Jr. went home. So the people that are left are Pikkon, Vegeta Jr., Puck, Commander Red, Videl, Yajirobe, Goku Black, Dodoria, Zamasu, Alibu, okay, whatever, Alibu, let's just say that, Officer Black, and Frieza. So that's the remaining people. So, next challenge is a food eating challenge. And again, you'd think a Saiyan would win that, right? And the only Saiyan here is Vegeta Jr. I mean, Goku Black technically has a Saiyan body, but he's not actually a Saiyan. So let's just give it to Vegeta Jr. So Vegeta Jr. wins immunity, and I think it's I think the villains stay by their numbers. Again, the villains. I mean, it's currently the villains have 6. The heroes, quote-unquote heroes, have 5, and then Vegeta's in the middle. And even if Vegeta flips here, it's 6-6, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll keep the villains in the majority here, and I think they're gonna go after. I don't know. I mean, I think they could go after Alibu. How do you actually pronounce his name? Is it Alibu? I forgot how you pronounce his name now. That is Alibu. Okay. Didn't sound right, but okay. I think Alibu. Wait, okay. The people in the minority are Alibu, Yajirobe, Videl, Puck, and Pikkon. And I kind of feel like you would go for Pikkon or Alibu. Probably Pikkon, really, considering he's probably a stronger player. So I guess that's what we do. I guess we have a Officer Black, Frieza, Zamasu, Dodoria, Goku Black, Commander Red, and Goku Jr. vote for Pikkon. To be honest, I think they would have flipped on Vegeta Jr. if Vegeta didn't win immunity. But then again, I think also this is a situation where I think Vegeta Jr. would want to flip back. The question is, can he get anyone to flip back with him? And that's the thing. I don't feel like he can. I think maybe in a vote, maybe he can. But I think right now there's no real possibility. So I think they vote out Pikkon 7-5. I think the other 5 probably still go for Frieza. So there we go. 7-5. Pikkon is boot. So Frieza now has 11 votes against him from 2 tribal councils. Okay, so that's something else I wanted to mention. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned it, but I didn't really talk about it in detail. Yeah, I did finish the visibility charts for previous seasons, for seasons 1 through 3. Nothing too surprising. Season 1 was Goku for most of the time. Dr. Gero had it for a little bit in the pre-merge, then went back to Goku until it was Boo, and then it went to Khalifa, whatever her name is, at the very end, and she had the highest visibility, running visibility, just by 1 point over Goku. So yeah. Season 2 was Piccolo, though actually Piccolo had a slow start though. It was actually Arale of all people who had the most visibility through half the season, and once the merge happened, that's where Piccolo really picked up, and he ended up with the highest at the end. And then season 3 was it started off with Hit for the first 3 boots, and then it went to Cell until his boot at the merge, and then it went to Bulma for the rest of the way. So that's the way those went. But yeah, let's continue on with this. So one more boot until this stupid swap thing, whatever. So players will bounce the ball on a disc attached to 2 ropes. Yeah, usually it's a bigger guy that wins this, but sometimes it's also someone like Chelsea. Chelsea actually won this in Ghost Island. But yeah, usually it's someone like a Keith Nail or like a Joe Anglum sort of person. So I'm kind of thinking like it's probably Goku Black, right? I feel like we'll give this to Goku Black. Again, I mean, like, I feel like if Goku, yeah, if this was the actual Goku, I feel like Goku would be a lock, and it's still Goku's body, so I'll give it to Goku Black. And now this is where it could get interesting. Because yeah, we are at final 11 here. So I mean, we should really start breaking up the villain alliance. Because the thing about the villain alliance, even though it is 6 people, it's 3 groups of 2, and they all have their own self-interest. So it's like there's Frieza and Dodoria, there's Officer Black and Red, and then there's Goku Black and Zenitsu. And then we have Vegeta kind of on his own. And then we have Puck, Videl, Yajirobe, and Oibu as the remainders of the minority. And I feel like if I was Frieza, I would want to get rid of Goku Black, probably. I don't know at this vote, though. I feel like maybe it's a little bit too early. I think it maybe is. Because I think maybe they just go for Vegeta Jr., and I think maybe just everyone agrees to get rid of Vegeta Jr. right now, and then the people in the minority just pray that something happens where... yeah, I think Vegeta Jr. goes out unanimously here. And then we'll see what happens at the next vote with the swaps and everything, with the, whatever it is, the 2 tribes thing. But here, I think it's, yeah, Vegeta Jr. just goes home unanimously, and I think he probably goes for, probably, I don't know, he might go for Frieza. I think he goes for Frieza. I think he tries to do a flip and it doesn't work. So 10-1, Vegeta Jr. goes home. So, Frieza and Vegeta Jr. have the same amount of votes at the time they're voted out. At 12. And now we're at the weird double tribal thing where we split it up. So I need to split up these tribes. So, yeah, I need to split up these tribes. So, try and do that right now. Then we'll go through this, and after we go through this, we'll go back into the game. So the villains actually have the majority on both tribes, but it's different groups of villains, though, and I feel like there could be potential for some stuff to happen here. But we'll see. Okay, so these are the groups. I mean, we have Commander Red, Black, Doria, Belibu, and Puck. And then on the blue group, we have Zenitsu, Goku Black, Frieza, Videl, Yajirobe, which I just realized those are pretty much like the 4 physical people left. But, okay, so Immunity Challenge is holding a bar with the ball wedged and keeping it up and everything. So, I mean, out of Commander Red, like, okay, let's just go through it. Commander Red, probably not. Officer Black, maybe. Doria, probably not. Puck, probably not. Alibu, maybe. I think it's between Officer Black and Alibu. And again, we know Alibu was at one point the strongest man on Earth. We'll give it to him. We'll give him immunity. So, how does this vote play out? Again, like, I mean, Alibu and Puck are in the minority here. I mean, does the Doria stick by Commander Red and Officer Black? I think he probably does. So, I do think Puck is probably the boot here. Who do they try to go after? I guess they try to... I think they probably try to go after Dodoria. I mean, like, even though it makes no real sense to do it. I mean, yeah, I think they go after Dodoria. So let's just do 3-2. I think Puck is the boot. And then we'll do the other one, which this one should be pretty interesting. And again, based on what the immunity challenge is, I'm kind of thinking Goku Black wins. So because again, I feel like any sort of physical endurance challenge is something that Goku should win. And considering this is Goku's body. I feel like most challenges here should win, so we'll give it to Goku Black. So Goku Black wins immunity here, and this is where it could get interesting. We have Zenitsu and Goku Black together, and then we have Videl and Yajirobe. However, I feel like Frieza knows that he has to flip against Goku Black at some point. And the thing is that after this vote, we're at Final 8. And, well, okay, let's look at the numbers, actually. Let's look at the numbers here. And let's see what happens here. So, essentially, if he gets rid of Videl, who would probably be the target here, he goes into the final, Frieza goes into the Final 8, where he still has a group of 4. I mean, yeah, actually, now I think about it, yeah, he doesn't really need the flip to happen. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need the flip here. So, it's like, really, I think he does still go for Videl. I was kind of thinking, like, maybe he flips against Zenitsu and Goku Black. But it really, I don't think it makes sense to do it this round. I think he should wait for next round. So, I think Videl is gone, which, isn't ideal. I would have liked to keep Videl around for longer because I don't think Alibu and Yajirobe are the only 2 people from the minority at this point. I don't think they really have much of a chance of winning. I think Videl was really the last chance, but I think they gotta have that happen. So I think Videl and Yajirobe though do vote for Zenitsu. So 3-2. We have Videl going home, and yeah, we'll try to finish off this season later in the video, but let's actually go ahead and play through Chapter 4 here, or at least this first board of Chapter 4, our first map, sorry. Yeah, let's go. So what are we doing? We're going here. Okay. Alright, we're back. Let's go. Yeah, how about, like, I think what we'll do is that after each one of these matches, we might do one vote out. I think maybe that's what we'll do. Ready? Ooh, that did not work. Ooh. He's not bad either. He's not bad. There we go. Oh fuck, I don't have it. There we go. Shit. Wait, is that really their energy button? Is like calling another member of the Gimme Boys? Alright, we do it. Okay, we did it. So yeah, we'll do, as I said, we'll do one more vote here. So we're at the final 8 with Commander Red, Officer Black, Midoriya, Alibu, Zenitsu, Goku Black, Frieza, and Yajirobe. So essentially it's 4 groups of 2. I feel like the strongest one left is Goku Black and Goku Black and Zenitsu. So I feel like they're probably the targets going into this round. Community challenge is the ball one, the one that Malcolm lost. Again, I feel like this is another Goku Black challenge. I feel like he probably wins this again, and I feel like that means Zenitsu's gone. I don't see how Zenitsu stays, so I think Frieza, Yajirobe, Lebu, Midoriya, Black, and Officer Black, and Red all vote for Zenitsu, and Goku Black. Probably, did they go for Frieza, knowing that they're turning on him, or did they go for Lebu, like still sticking to the plan? I guess they still stick to the plan. Let's just have that 6-2. Zenitsu goes. So there we go. We'll continue on after this next fight. So let's go. Where are we at now? So it doesn't really matter, does it? It's like they're both the same. So let's do this one.
This should be a great fight.
So it's final 7 immunity anyway, just so we can think about it while we're doing this. Oh, it's the puzzle one, the one that Wendell won, but again didn't call out the thing.
Get ready.
Dude, I think that's tough too with Goku Black. Goku Black. So obviously it's Goku 5, but it also is the Metsu mind, and Metsu is very intelligent. So it's like it's pretty much a better version of Goku in challenge. That's the thing. Goku, that his weakness is that he's so bad at mental stuff. It's like should be pretty good at it. I kind of feel like we gotta give Goku Black a win. And if that's the case, then I don't know. What happens? Do they turn against Frieza? I mean, Officer Black. I mean, essentially Goku Black's on his own right now. So I think with Goku Black having immunity, we'd probably just go for Lebu at that point. Yeah, I think Midoriya and Frieza are together. Black and Red are together. And I feel like those two groups together are already a guaranteed vote out of the third group, which would be Lebu and Yajirobe, and obviously Lebu is much stronger than Yajirobe, so there we go. So I do think that's what happens. And with that, probably Goku Black falls along too. Yajirobe and Lebu probably go for Frieza. I mean, who else? 5-2. Frieza's up to 14 votes. Goku Black and Officer Black are the only two people that not get any votes yet. Yeah, we're at final 6 now. We might as well just finish the season, I feel like. Yeah, let's just go ahead and finish the season, then we'll play out this right afterwards. So, okay, so next challenge is the maze. Maze with a vertical puzzle at the end. Again, I just feel like Goku Black obliterates these challenges. I kind of feel like that's the case at this point. And, yeah, he wins immunity again. So, what now? I mean, with Goku Black having immunity again, Yajirobe's on his own. Really, I mean, I feel like you gotta get rid of Frieza. And I think that's what happens. I think Black and Red finally get rid of Frieza. I think Goku Black obviously does, and then Yajirobe does, and I guess Midoriya and Frieza go for Officer Black, I guess. There we go. 4-2. Frieza is the boot finally. I think he would have been I think he would have been a good winner though. But whatever, he's gone. And we do have Goku Black already having 5 immunity wins. So we'll see if he wins anymore. So final 5 immunity. Swim up to the platform, across series of obstacles, puzzle pieces, whatever, 4-piece puzzle, pyramid puzzle. I kind of, again, I feel like it's Goku Black. I feel like Goku Black wins immunity, and Goku Black winning immunity here, again, with Doria and Yajirobe being kind of on their own. I think Goku Black picks them up, votes out Officer Black. I think that's the case here. Officer Black is gone. And who do they go for though? Officer Black and Red. They'll probably go for, probably Doria, right? Probably. These guys, who the fuck is ever getting rid of fucking Yajirobe at this point? Though, to be honest, he probably should. I mean, considering, again, he has a lot of friends on that jury. So... yeah, we'll see how I think next vote's gotta be Yajirobe. It'd be insane if it isn't. And we'll see what final immunity is. Oh, he's stacking the things. Do we give Goku Black final immunity? I kind of feel like we do. Again, he's up against Commander Red, Dodoria, and Yajirobe. It's like, who the fuck else is there to compete with? So, Goku Black wins final immunity, and I think Goku Black wins the season then. And yeah, I think they vote out Yajirobe. Like, I just don't think there's any other option. Yajirobe, I think Yajirobe probably goes for Dodoria. Or maybe he goes for Red. I think he goes for Red. Yeah, so 3-1. Yajirobe with the boot. And yeah, again, here it should be a clear-cut Goku Black vote. But we'll see. So we got Goku Jr. I think he's a Goku Black vote. I think so. Pycon, I think, is probably a Goku Black vote. Vegeta Jr. Probably Goku Black vote. I mean, it might be unanimous, to be honest. I think Puck is probably a Goku Black vote. And Videl, along with Goku. I think wherever Goku Jr. goes, they pretty much go. I think they could go for Dodoria, but I mean, like, why? We got Zametsu, the Goku Black. Goku Black's already won. Alibu goes for Goku Black. Yajirobe goes for Goku Black. And the thing is, do we even give Dodoria's vote to Frieza? I mean, Frieza's vote to Doria, I should say. I don't even think we do that. I think we just give it to Goku Black. Then Officer Black, he didn't even like Red, right? So I think we just have a unanimous win for Goku Black. So yeah, there we go. First unanimous win in, I believe, forever. I mean, like, I think only the second unanimous win ever in one of these series that we've played out. So there we go. But yeah, I just don't think Red and Dodoria are really much to really even consider in terms of jury votes. So there we go. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do Season 5 later, but we'll go ahead and finish Chapter 4 of this right now. Okay. Alright guys, we're back. Let's go. Fighting Cell here, this should be pretty easy. It's just one guy. Okay.
Get ready.
Definitely better There we go. There we go. Alright, we're back. That was an interesting cutscene. Obviously, Cell and Frieza started working together, but the other interesting thing was that, I guess 18 has been working with them the entire time. But whatever, okay, should we add Cell to our group? Should we? Yeah, let's put him here. Do we have anything? That's pretty good, actually. I kind of feel like we should use this one. I don't know, though. Is it really worth it? I don't think we'll do it. So, we're heading here. But yeah, I think we'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, I guess, thank you for watching.